on first down. Caught by the tight end. Gain of 22. That's a first down for the offense.
Let's go.
Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. Goes to the option. Now the pitch. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
He's looking to throw it. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Rebels! Sometimes you're hesitant to use your quarterback as a runner. Not when your quarterback runs like this.
You're dang right. I'm going to use him. I'm going to use him early and often. The dude can run so well and make you miss. Do you worry about him getting dinged up throughout a game? Sure, but when you can do things like that, it makes your offense so much stronger.
And he made the extra point without problem. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed.
He'll off one deep down the left side. Intercepted. Takes it the other way. He's at the 30. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
Tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to kind of get a few first downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad.
Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive. First play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
To throw on 2nd down. Quarterback adapting. The short hands. It's James. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And he is corralled short of the line to gain. And they'll try to break the seal on the 2nd quarter by putting 3 on the board. And that is no good. And here in the 2nd quarter, we remain all knotted up.
That's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake. And now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Shager. Unloads to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose. And I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really be physical. Because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Finds his man. It's McBride. Oh, what a... Oh, pirouette. He's got room. Ripped off a huge shot play on that as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
That is an example of a defender just stepping up and making a play. You just gave up a big completion down the field. That's not going to happen again. That's not happening on my watch. Right away, that D lineman decides to go after the QB, and he makes a big play.
Negative play on 1st down. That's what a defense always wants. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception in the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really well, seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it. Almost had another interception.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. They got the screen set up. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down.
You got to love that on defense. One of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You've set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
4th down, and they've got to get it to the next time zone, but the offense is going to stay on the field on 4th down. Fires toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. The long pass on 4th down is to no avail.
Love the coverage on defense there. 4th down. They're ready for the pass. And you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. With the catch, it's Thomas. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Keeps looking downfield. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. The Rebels will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. Never had a chance. One coverage to get down there and knock him down inside the 10. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort.
Instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on fourth downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
Going up top on first down. He finds his man. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. Rainbow Warriors moving quickly to the line. Back to throw. It's Shager. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And incomplete on the deep ball.
This quarterback is living dangerously. He threw a pick earlier in the game, and he almost threw another one right there. These windows are tight. He's got to be really good with his decision making.
Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And he intercepts it. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. On a little time, lets it go. He fires back across the field, and it's intercepted. Taking it the other way. Touchdown, Hawaii! How about that D coming up with a play like that?
Voice of the old saying, takes the games. Quarterbacks have got to be careful. You've got to be so accurate with the ball. If you're not, the defender takes that thing up into the air. Bad things generally happen. Pick six. Doesn't get much worse than that.
And the extra point is through, and they're on top by 7. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Quarterback moving. Got a man, it's James.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. They'll try to get the first through the air. Extending the play. That's it, high. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Looking to move it through the air. Moving away from pressure. He'll let one go down the right side. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
All right, you gave up the big play defense. I know they got a big chunk, but they didn't get in the end zone. You live to fight another day. Now you got to bow your necks up and make this stop inside the 5.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, UNLV.
And I love that this this offense stuck to it, stuck to the run game, didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
And he added the extra point. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. It was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Slips through the line. He's on the loose. Can they catch him? He will score! Touchdown Warriors! Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You've got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up. It's because they're awesome kickoff return.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On first down. Here he goes breaking the pocket. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Well, the hit on the quarterback is why that was incomplete, but that QB is lucky that was not picked off. That is the cardinal sin, throwing back across your body. This quarterback needs to be more careful moving forward.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Now the play fake. They're bringing heat. Dances away from the heat. He's looking on the right side. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. So the first half has come to a close. We'll take a break and head over to the halftime show. And the Rebels will line up to kick off and start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. They have the lead to start the third quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with your team, but you also said, guys, if we had taken care of the football, this lead would be even bigger. We might already knock them out already.
It's just about eliminating mistakes at this point. You're right. This thing would be over if they hadn't shot themselves in the foot. So ball security, that is at a premium as this game goes on.
Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on first down. Looking to throw, it's Shager. Firing to the right, complete. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line in the hurry-up. Pulls and throws off the RPO. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense, it brings up a fourth down.
QB decided not to hand it off on that RPO. Defense, great job taking the throwaway, now setting up 4.
The Rainbow Warriors will punt this one away. He's not going to get there, and they'll turn it over on downs. The fake doesn't work.
I love the aggressive nature by the head coach, trying to reach into the bag of tricks on a fake punt, but the defense was expecting it. And we've got a change of possession.
Guys, the running Rebels offense ready to go back to work. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's James. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36.
3rd and inches, everybody knows what's coming, but it's so dang hard to stop. And you better get penetration with that defensive line. They didn't do a good enough job. Running back falls forward and does his job.
Comes out throwing on first down. Trying to get to it. Open space at the 25. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
From the gun, running back gets to give. And that's a live ball. How in the world did the offense retain possession?
That ball carrier is very lucky. That easily could have ended up in the hands of the defense. You have got to do a better job with ball security.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They go to the ground. Give him about a yard on the play. It's down at the 10.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They're not into threes. They want 6s. And to keep this drive alive, they'll need to get it on 4th down. Finds him out of the backfield. Touchdown, Rebel! What a grab and go for the score.
I love it. Nice play call, nice design. Get the ball to your speedster and let him do the rest. Try to find a way to isolate guys and get matchups. And you did it with your running back, slash receiver there, and he did the rest.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And he's going to bring it out. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Nice job on the defense, seeing the run, pulling the trigger, getting downhill, and stopping the running back for no gain.
Got a good one going here. All tied up in the 3rd. It's 2nd and 10. Here's the handoff. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Play action fake. It's complete to the left. Tie game here late in the 4th. They want to control the ball, and they're not going to punt it away. They'll go for it on 4th down.
And you got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. He need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
To the air, it's Shager. Going over the top. He's got it up the middle. He's loose. Touchdown, Rainbow Warrior. And with that, they move out front for the ball. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Mason. I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
Looking for blockers. The UNLV offense ready to return to the field. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk after the 30-yard line.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Forced out of the pocket. At the 40, there he goes. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
Man, these are killers, right? Late in the game, in the fourth quarter, you're getting to the quarterback, but he does such a great job scrambling around. When you do this, you get extra first downs. You start to wear those defensive linemen out. So late in the game, this could pay off. Great job getting the first down.
From the gun. Give on the inside. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You've got to do a lot of this.
Got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. Gets rid of it. Wide open downfield.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the first down.
In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. He wants to throw. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
A lot of times they lead to interceptions and big plays. Just try to get any kind of disruption you can.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Working that left side now. At the 20, he's got space. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, UNLV. try to tack on one more. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. My philosophy on going for two is only when you have to. Looking to throw. He gets it into the end zone, and the two-point conversion is good, and the gamble gives them the lead by one. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. These are the games. These are the moments. This is the opportunity for the finish that people remember, and he's going to let it go. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it. The second down coming.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Through the air, it's Shager. Fires to the middle. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
Well, they've thrown two straight incompletions, and they just need to play pitch and catch on this next play. They're down a possession, and you don't have to necessarily get the first down right here, but if you don't get it, you've got to at least keep the fourth down manageable to give yourself an opportunity to keep pushing the ball down the field and give yourself a shot to win.
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
And third down for a defensive lineman, trust me, I'm one of them, is money down. Go get me that quarterback. Make the stop. Get him to fourth down. The defensive line, the defense was ready to rock and roll. Nice job.
And here we go. Down the score. They'll go for it on fourth down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And the fourth down pass falls incomplete, and they'll have to give up the football.
Nice job by this defense in a clutch moment. You knew they were going to throw the football. Fourth down, great coverage, break on the football, force the incompletion, and more importantly, you get the ball back to your offense with a chance to just run this clock and get out of here with a win.
UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Just a minute to go. Just take a knee here and avoid the potential for disaster.
And we've seen it, Reese, very recently in schools that might be in the Sunshine State that decided to run the football and run plays, and it's come back to bite them. So there's nothing wrong, Jesse, with being conservative, taking a knee, taking the victory.
I think Miami and Georgia Tech are heeding your advice very, very carefully based on what we've seen in those recent years. Don't have to overthink this thing. Victory formation, leave the stadium with a W.
Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. This is why the passion of college football runs so deep. The rivalry, and when you lose, man, does it stick with you.
No doubt about it, Reese. This was a game circled for a very, very long time. They knew how important this one was. But, David, you can't let games like this beat you twice because this losing team now has to find a way to rebound and go out and play again.
No doubt, got to rebound, but this one stays. This is one that you have circled for a reason. It's a rivalry, it's bragging rights, but you're right. Let's get back to practice this next week and start focusing. This one's over, but we'll get you next year.
That's going to do it.